Not Excel. In this video, previous videos I have showed you how to use different types of data and different sets. So this is a recap of my previous video. You can see that these are the common areas. So these three are non-common. So how we just change the formulas, you can see these three will be highlighted in the this area here. So just we change the formula a bit way, and here also you can see these are the items highlighted here, but here those items are not highlighted, and here also you can see one item here and all the other items highlighted here. But when you go to this sheet, it's a reverse. So what actually we have done is we have used the countif and functions to get the database, and I have showed you 7 videos on those areas. But now in this video I'll be showing you how to use the same formula for when you are having two sheets, data in two sheets, and when you are having a data with a different type of columns, different sets. So here you has to have only one row, but here we have a whole table function. So if you want to find the difference in these two sheets, if you want to select find a difference in just only the first column or first columns only. So just the first column, this versus the first column over here. So I'll be showing you how to do that. Suppose if you want to see this data in this column is having a common denominator over here. So check the commons, you have to go to conditional formatting, new rule, use a format to determine set. Again, as I told you, CRC, you can see CRC. So there will be no string tips in this conditional formatting. Count if, open the parenthesis. So the range will be in this sheet. So range is here. Either you can select this way or you can select the whole range. So by default you will get the dollar signs, comma. The criteria will be in the first sheet, and the criteria is here. Hit F4 two times, so you can have dollars, and if you hit 3 times also it doesn't really matter. Close the parenthesis. You can have format, you can use a dark color or whatever color is required. Okay, so here either you can use equal to 0, or you can use not equal to 0, or you can, or you, if you don't want to use anything, it doesn't really matter. So here you got the answers, you can see. And the same thing if you want to do over here, you're doing vice versa. Select the data over here, conditional format, new rule, go to equals to count if, open the parenthesis. So the range is in the opposite sheet. Select this as a range, comma, and the criteria is the area over here. Hit F4 3 times. 1 2 3. If you don't have F4 dollar signature, it doesn't really matter. Close it. Less than or equal doesn't really matter. Just for the sake of doing, we are doing it because it's a set of formula. Select any color. Okay, so this is for two sheets. If you want, you can check that. If you want to have a look, so if you want to see CCTV over here, and if you copy this, if you type CCTV, getting highlighted, is getting highlighted here also. This is for the common, this is for the common areas. Now if you want to have a difference, if you want to check the difference, go to the formats, conditional format, Select the area, go to the conditional format, manage rules, edit, and here just make it equals to 0 and do OK. So it is getting the difference now. Here also select the area, go to conditional format, manage rules, edit data, make it equal to 0 and do an OK and OK. So you can see the difference have been selected. Now if you remove CCTV, you can see CCTV over here is not highlighted, and here also it's not highlighted. So if you remove the CCTV over here, so it is getting highlighted over here. So again, if you want to find any differences, you can if you want to find the differences in this comma, it's common if you have a difference. So the difference is highlighted here, access cards, and you don't have access cards over here. So if you copy this, Control C, and paste it over here, so you can see the differences. So just let me check this formula again. Sheet 2, okay. If you go here, condition format, manage roles, sheet 1. Okay, the non-common items will not be highlighted. So if I remove access card, so this is non-common, this is get highlighted. So non-common items are getting highlighted. So if there is a common thing, it will not get highlighted. So if I paste over here, steel fabrication, so it's getting non-highlighted. If I remove this, it is getting highlighted. Then copying and pasting, I'm getting the colors as the same. So when I'm copying the pasting, the format is also getting copied. So we can just clear it all. So if you want, instead of copying, you can do is if you want to have common items, BTU, small item over here, BTU, just an add an S, so it becomes a non-common item. So it's getting highlighted over here. So you can see it's getting non-highlighted here. So if I remove this S, so it is getting non-highlighted. So when you change the formulas, you can see that how the by just making it adding as equal to the things are getting in vice versa. So this I made for the two sheets. I made it how to make the same formula work for two different sheets, but unfortunately it cannot work for another workbook. I have tried and tested that. If you want, you can try make a new workbook and try to do that, but conditional formatting doesn't work for connections between two workbooks. This is what I have seen. So I hope you get this video useful. Please subscribe to my channel, please share this video so many people can get the benefit from this. And in next videos I'll be showing you how to use the same range of tables and get highlighted highlights on not on a single same area but also the whole set of area, and what is the wrong common issue common mistake we have done this same thing. So Please keep watching my videos and please subscribe to my channel and please share this video and give your valuable comments. Thank you.